Hello and welcome to the Halo Forge Epidemic. This is Oakley HiDef and I'm here to bring you a new map at the beginning of a series actually, which is going to be a series detailing the beginning of the outbreak. Now, I released a whole series of maps, the ZM map packs, and now we're going back and we're explaining how it all began in a whole series of linear infection maps. So this one is called Outbreak Part 1, The Labs, and obviously this is where it all began. So let's get started. So what you're going to do as a human is start down here, and the zombies are going to be spawning right in front of you in that glass hallway, and they're going to be chasing you. So what you want to do is immediately fall back and start evacuating out of the lab. So the first area you're going to want to hold out in is this area right here. This map is actually very strategic. The weapons placement, the spawn timing on everything is very strategic. Over here you'll find rockets with limited ammo, which you're going to want to save for the absolute last minute. Now the way this map works is it's kind of like a 5-level setting where initially it's hard for the zombies, but then it gets easier and easier for them to overrun the humans as time goes on with timed map events. So over here you have an elevator shaft, which you'll see later comes into effect, and initially for the first minute the zombies are funneled down this hallway. Now it may seem like a slaughter fest, but zombies, if they team up appropriately, can move up through those crates and swarm the humans. Keep an eye on the timer, however, whenever we go into first person, as that will be crucial, and also in game you want to keep in mind that is going to be very, very important. So the zombies are rushing this way, but what you'll notice is after the first minute, they'll be given a teleporter that allows them to start coming down the elevator shaft. So as you can see here, it's 3 minutes, and this is where all hell is going to break loose. So the zombies are going to start flanking us. At this point, you really have to fall back as a human. You have almost no option. So here I'm starting to fall back, and the zombies are going to be pushing through the main hallway now. There's nothing to stop them as we fall back. So that's what you want to do, is fall back with your team. Make sure you coordinate. Make sure you bring that turret back, because every single person is going to be important. So this plays very tactically, and it relies a lot on teamwork. The next timer that you're going to see is when the clock hits 2:30. Now when that happens, that crate right there is going to be bashed in by zombies. When that happens, zombies will start swarming in right on your back. So you always want to keep in mind where the zombies are going to be coming from. And it happens at timed events. So at 1 minute, they come through the elevator. A minute 30, they come through that second hallway. And then at 2 minutes, we'll be released from this area. So what you can see is we're holding out here, trying to keep the zombies at bay. And this hallway is going to be seen to very horrific fights where the zombies just flood at you. You slowly get your defenses chipped away at, and the humans barely make it up here. So the grab list will allow you to move on, and that happens at 2 minutes. Now you're going to have to hold out here, and again the next event will happen at 30 seconds, and that allows the zombies to spawn slightly closer, and where they're going to spawn is right there. They're going to knock that crate out, and they're going to drop down on top of you. So at this point, humans want to defend very well, conserve their ammo, save the rockets for the zombies break through, and you want to use the grenades that spawn on the left side. The design of this area is such that there's 2 hallways, splits up the humans' attention. Over here is more cover, so the humans can't really just sit in the back and shoot. So you got to use teamwork as always. And now here we're moving on to the back. I got my pistol and I'm trying to get these last guys to move with us. The turret is holding down the fort, gunning everyone down, but at this point it just runs out of ammo and the guy has to bail. At this point we've reached the end of the map. This is inspired by The Walking Dead, the CDC. This is the main control room for the labs. And this is where you want to hold out for the last minute. Over here is the speakers area, and there was a pistol there, but it's been picked up. So what you want to do is try and hold out as long as possible against the zombies. And here you can see we got 30 seconds. You want to hold out in this room before the doors lock. And the doors will lock in the last 5-10 seconds of the game. So you'll be witness to that right here. You want to make sure you're inside, however, that is key. This guy got locked out, and at this point all the humans on the inside are like, alright guys, watch this, he's going to get slaughtered, because we know he's done for. There's like 20 zombies coming for him. So we're all coming here kind of giddy to watch him get slaughtered. So he's there, he's kind of weeping, crying on the outside, but there's nothing we can do at this point. So there he is holding out, and everyone is joyfully watching him get killed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this part 1, and look forward for the rest of the series. So thanks guys, it's been Oakley HiDef with the Halo Forge Epidemic, and I'm signing out.